All right, we'll call this part 2. Very easy disassembly, easier actually than a 1911. And here's the new sight pusher that you've seen. And these are, that's going to be a straight push. I probably will not do this live. I'll set it up and then do it because the camera's in the way, Murphy's Law, blah, 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 you name it. And there's my not Chinesium washers. So again, one of the reasons I liked this particular slide pusher is because of that cutout. And that allows me to hopefully, let's see if I'm going to be good. Yep, I'll be good. So as I said, these are covered with some material. I don't know, I wouldn't call it non-marring, but I put these strips of looks like Velcro in there like that on both sides. And then what I'll probably do is use a small piece of leather because I don't have any more of this, and I can probably trim a little off, but I'm fine with leaving these as is. I'll probably use a little piece of leather to keep the slide from getting marred, the slide pusher from marring the front sight on the coating. And then I'll probably shoot a little oil in here as well. This is why I don't want to do it live in terms of the stress level, but the plan is to ease this off to the right. I'll worry about this one after I see how bad this looks, because if this looks really effed up underneath here, the coating, then I'm going to put the sight right back on, and it's going to go back to Springfield for some fixie. So that is it for now. So instead of seeing it live, here's in process. So there's my little cushiony thingies, and I hopefully adjusted it so that it sits out just the right amount, so it's, you know, it's locked in there. And this will fit on the rounded top. And then I will get my little pads out of the way and then make sure that that is seated. So that has a nice, you know, comfortable grab. And because I've got, I would say 90% of that sight in the tool head, you know, again, I love how low that, or how easy this turns, so it allows me to get that as close as possible. So I think I can come a little closer. Making sure that the plastic is around the, this is why I didn't want to do it live. Too much trial and error. Don't want error. And these are locking nuts that locking washers rather, that I picked up. So there is oil on the sight, the corners. All right, so now yeah, I don't like how low that is. A little too low. That is still too low. That looks like it will clear. Let me get a little light up in there. Yes, that will clear. All right. Maybe we'll try to do this live. Watch it blow up in my face. Where is cut the leather? So, leather against the sight. All right, now let's see how nicely that sight. Make sure there's nothing. Yeah, there's no post or anything. Just making sure. Let's see how easy this wants to come off. Not so easy. That's how easy. All right. So I think you heard a pop, and I don't know if that was my burr or just the what. But we'll find out. We will find out. Let me put my leather back. Make sure I'm still not touching, which I do not appear to be. The front sight is coming loose. And the front side is in my hand. So you can see the burr that I just touched, and you can see this flashing that there's something with a white background. That's a shit sight. Shit sight. But the good news is looks like the slide is pristine. That's great. That's awesome. I don't know if you can see that. Ooh, you know what I forgot to do? Mother fudger. I forgot to take close-up pictures of this fucked up flash piece of shit front sight. All right, so we are going to leave this in here. Yeah, that's nice. So that, hopefully the light is picking that up without the oil. The finish is beautiful there. So now I will spend some gunsmithing time fixing this fucked up front sight. Wow, that's a bummer to have to do that to even a $700 gun, yet alone a gun that was wishfully $700. All right, folks, back for part 3.